If you're a first responder who finds it hard to relax, even when you're off duty, this video is for you. Imagine this. Sure, it won't be hard, which is the very reason I'm here today. You're out with your family at a restaurant or running errands, but your body is still on alert, scanning the exits, watching people's movements, playing out all the worst case scenarios in your head. If that sounds familiar, know this. You're not fucked up and you're not broken. Your nervous system has been trained to keep you and others safe. This tapping video is not about turning that off completely. It's about learning to tune in better, to start discerning between what's truly dangerous and what's just your body stuck in on-duty mode. If this is the first time you're tapping, or you'd like a refresher on the points, check out my video, EFT Tapping 101, A Beginner's Guide to EFT Tapping, which should be featured at the top of this page. It's just under 15 minutes long and covers the tapping points along with an explanation of what tapping is and how and why it works. To jump directly to the tapping points, go to 5 minutes and 21 seconds. Let's begin. Even though I'm always on high alert, even when I'm off duty, I honor how deeply my body and nervous system has been trained to scan for danger. Even though I sometimes or often struggle to tell the difference between real and imagined danger, I acknowledge how normal this has become for me. Even though a part of me doesn't believe I can ever feel safe and relaxed when I'm off duty, I'm open to the possibility that I can begin to learn the difference between what's real and what's just habit. I'm always watching, always scanning. Even when I'm just trying to enjoy time with the people I love. It's like I can't shut it off. Because my job has shown me what's possible. I've lived it and seen it all way too many times. So maybe it makes sense that I'm always on edge, that I see danger everywhere, around every corner where others don't. It's like my brain and body are on autopilot and there's no off button. Maybe this constant alertness does make sense, but it's also exhausting. I want to enjoy my time when I'm off duty, to be able to have fun, relax, and decompress. But I don't know how, leave alone where to begin. I feel like I'm on duty all the time, always watching for the worst case scenarios to play out in real life. Even when nothing is really wrong, it's hard to tell the difference. I've been well trained to be at the ready at all times. But what if I could learn the difference between real and perceived danger? What if I could learn to pause just long enough to assess instead of react? After all, I do it all the time on duty. I know how to assess risk. Maybe I can learn to use that skill off duty too. Maybe I can experiment with it. Just try and see how it feels. But I have stacks of evidence of all the horrific things that can and have happened. Horrors I've personally witnessed multiple times on duty, and maybe even off duty too. Bearing witness to people's worst days, choices, and behaviors is just the nature of my job. It's also an unfortunate consequence of my job because I don't know how to turn it off. And I can appreciate how difficult this is for me. Maybe I can be open to the possibility that I don't need to be on all the time. Maybe it's not about turning it off completely. It's about tuning in better, learning how to better discern between when I need to be on high alert and when I don't. Letting my guard down slowly, as slowly as I need to begin to feel safe. Not pretending nothing bad ever happens, because that would be a bold-faced lie. Just playing with a new way to navigate and experience the world outside of work. One that honors all that I've seen, honors the depth to which my job has skewed my perception of real versus perceived danger. Opening up just enough space to begin to recognize the moments, past, present, and eventually future, in which nothing ever did happen, in which my worst fears never actually came to fruition. I'm open to experimenting with this, one small step at a time, and to giving myself as much patience, grace, and compassion as I can in the process. Take a deep breath. Just notice what's shifted. This isn't about ignoring the reality of what you've seen or experienced. It's about giving your nervous system permission to recognize, or maybe to begin to learn to recognize when things are actually okay. You're not turning your instincts off. You're just retraining them to serve you in a way that supports your life off duty too. If this was helpful, give me a thumbs up, comment below, or send me a private message via email, which can be found in my channel description above. And if this was helpful for you, chances are good there are others in your circle who could also benefit from it. So let them know, will ya? And if you want more tabbing videos like this one, created especially for first responders like you, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out. If you have any questions about EFT tapping or want to go deeper by working with me one-on-one, you know what to do. Take good care of yourself. Until next time.